Hey guys, Triple V here, welcome back, and today I'll be guiding you guys through the new battle in the Alice in Wonderland series, which is the Awakened Monster. Despite the poor spelling mistake, I think we know what Mathead's trying to say here. But no worries, on to why I chose this team. Mainly because of low cooldown converters that will really help out on certain of the mini boss stages, as well as the pretty high attack potential that a dual Blood Fiend series can actually give. As you can see here with Dual Elizabeth, you can get up to a potential 9 times multiplier, which is going to be very useful when it comes to the mini bosses that we mentioned before. However, do take note, this is a very high risk, high reward team, which will obviously pay off if you get a bit lucky with sky drops, but you'll need to be able to navigate your way through the runes fairly well, especially considering some of the boss stages have weathered runes. So do take note on that. Some of the other teams I might suggest would be probably those Odin Norse teams, as well as teams with some recovery boost, as that will help you grind through the mini boss stages that you'll come across. So the first mini boss stage is stage 3, where you'll notice here the 2 werewolves have soulbound. Quite an irritating ability because sometimes if you don't time it properly, if your attacks don't hit everything, they could just revive and you're out of steam, which is the main danger that you could face. So over here what I've decided to do is just burn a turn to try see if I can get any more water runes or heart runes to drop. Not seeing that many more, I decided it's time to just convert and go for the kill. Now, very important if you guys are using these kind of teams is to figure out a way to spread out your runes nice and evenly. That way you'll ensure maximum damage dealt. As you can see here, just from a couple of combos, that's close to probably 1 million damage. Okay, stage 4 and 5, more of the trash mobs. And yeah, probably at this point you can look at if you're using an Odin Norse team. The reason why you would choose that kind of team is because it's big, it's beefy, it doesn't take as long to start off the engine as a Blood Fiend team. However, the recovery can be a little bit on the low side considering how big the total maximum hit points are. On to stage 6. What you'll see here is one of the trickiest stages in this battle, which is the weathered runes, which to be honest don't bother me that much, but I can understand why for many of you guys out there it's quite an irritating ability. What I would like to do is prioritize when the weathered runes come out and really focus on dissolving them first. Now you see the tricky thing about this stage is that these guys have cooldown 1 and they hit for 6,000 combined every turn, and considering the fact that a weathered rune is going to deal 3,000 damage if you were to touch one by mistake, this is where I decide that hey, I think it's best just to use Molly and get rid of them before this battle drags on too long. The nice big clump of water runes just now, as you saw, that came from the sky, I think that pretty much sealed it for me. If you guys have a second Pisces, please feel free to use it instead of the Great Scheme of Aqua, because I don't have, so I do the best with what I have. Now, with recovery teams, they'll probably help you grind through the first 2 mini boss stages, as you saw. Just gotta treasure your hearts and manage your runes well. Otherwise, if you were to run something like this, but with a carry ally instead, I think it's perfectly doable. Just need to be a bit more careful on not letting the guys who hit really hard or hit you at the same turn, because that will end your dreams straight away. Okay, and stage 9 is the final mini boss stage. This one, it's actually advisable not to bring the fiends because, as you can see, the Great Scheme of Light, he increases his attack 40% for every fiend on your team, and I've got 3. So, in terms of really, if you're talking about deck choice, probably not the best, but like I said earlier, it's high risk, high reward. With this much firepower out there, your only bet is to throw everything against the wall and just hope all the mobs die. So converting water runes, using Great Scheme of Aqua this time. And as you see, you need to spread your runes fairly well. With only 8 combos, you can see that he doesn't stand a chance. Okay, for the final stage, not much to be said here for this team. You just activate Beowulf, Pisces, and off you go. For many of the other teams that might be facing this, your main issue is going to be that weather rune that pops up every turn. So if you guys are wondering how, there you see, the best thing to do is start probably in a corner and plan your route out first, and be very observant as to which rune gets weathered and do your best to avoid that and carry on forming combos around the rest of your board. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Obviously no drop in this video unfortunately, but nonetheless thanks everyone for watching, and we'll be wrapping up the Alice in Wonderland series soon, and hope you guys all are excited for version 5, which is coming soon. Probably be putting together a draw video between a couple of us guys, and yeah, definitely if you guys like what we're doing, do like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.